gets the runs, you will be very tempted. Again, arm ball going into the right-hander. Good bowling.
That's exactly what we're talking about. He tends to cut something that's really close to his body as well. Hong Kong, China, cricket's mascot there. Good line again. You can see that Martin Coates is very tentative, as you mentioned, Paresh. He's not been in a good form. He'd want to come in form, but he'll have to adjust his technique. This is not a quick South African wicket. This is a continent pitch. For a moment, he thought of going for that expansive drive. Dot delivery.
This is very good bowling by the youngster, mixing his pace, throwing it a bit slow and bowling those arms as well. Good bowling. Coming down the track, there's an appeal. A maiden over to start off with. 9 for 0.
Workout सँगै चाहिन्छ डाबर हनी जसले पूरा गर्छ हाम्रो फिटनेस रुटिन
डाबर हनीमा छ एन्टिअक्सिडेन्ट र मिनरल जसले तपाईको फिटनेस रुटिन कम्प्लिट गर्नको साथै तपाईलाई राख्छ सधैँ फिट र यङ
डाबर हनी स्टे फिट फील यङ
नेपाल टेलिकमको 4G नै पर्फेक्ट छ स्पिड टेक्नोलोजी कभरेज रिलायबिलिटी अफोर्डेबिलिटी र साथै क्वालिटी र सर्भिसमा पनि नेपाल टेलिकम राष्ट्रको सञ्चार
When Karan got Footbandu best delivery, that match against Nepal, the very first delivery, much better. Much better. Now, what Martin Coates would not want to do is put so much of pressure on Nezakat. And in one way, Martin has made the Hong Kong scoring slow at this point of time because he is considered a maiden. So he'll have to make sure that boundaries keep coming as well.
You can see that he's faced 9 balls and scored only 2 runs. Last over was a maiden played by Coates. It's very important that he rotates the strike. If he plays dot ball, then the pressure will automatically come to Nezakat Khan.
Again, loves that area all right, but I'm not sure that's the safest of options.
A good homework done by the UAE captain there, keeping the third man field a bit square, and there's a short third also. Whatever Coates is doing is just guiding the ball down to the third man area, that same area where the fielder is, and very risky too. He's cutting the ball very close to his body.
That's what I think will keep him in a lot of pressure. Zagat Khan did not go full-blooded drive. Good running this time.
Yeah, he just checked his shot, Zagat Khan. He should have gone through it. Because it seems like the ball is coming nicely towards the bat. He just checked his shot straight to the fielder. Easily home.
I think there were a chance at the striker's end rather, Paresh. It's very difficult to judge, isn't it? When you have the ball, quick singles, and you'll have to pick with your instinct which end to go.
Actually, with the momentum that the fielder is, he'll go towards that end. That is morely likely.
What will be Martin Coates' approach here? They need boundaries. Goes towards the onside. Should have been fielded better. They'll still only get 1 run. So one thing, Paresh, I really want the Hong Kong team to put a fight. Yes, the target looks difficult if they're thinking of getting into the finals, but a fight is really needed because that also determines your attitude, your character, especially going into that big tournament, Paresh. Hong Kong will have to give their best because they cannot just look at this series as a practice tournament, as Nezakat told me in the toss, because this is a T20 international you're playing. And the momentum carries on to the big tournament as well. That's following up.
Exactly, you're absolutely right, Sachin. No intent whatsoever to go for big ones to win the match. That is very important. You have to get into the finals. You have to get your confidence back to go into the qualifiers. Big tournament coming up.
I was really struck by Monty because his plan was simple. I want to take all the matches in this tournament and the World Cup qualifiers, every single match as a final. That has been the message to the team. And the attitude is clear. That's the reason why Dipender Singh Hari came in and smashed it, bludgeoned it out of the park. And Nepal definitely are looking as the favorites, and by some distance.
Yeah, they are the favorites for the qualifiers to qualify for the T20 World Cup. Oh, good bouncer. Good bumper there by Junaid Siddiq. After 3, Hong Kong, China, 14 for no loss.
म्याङ्गो अनार र मिक्स्ड फ्रुटको साथै अब 2 नयाँ स्वादमा लिची र गुआवा पनि तपाईको फेभरेट रियल अब नयाँ ट्रेन्डी पेट बोतलमा।
नेपाल टेलिकम को 4G ने परफेक्ट छ। स्पीड, टेक्नोलोजी, कभरेज, रिलायबिलिटी, अफोर्डेबिलिटी र साथै क्वालिटी र सर्भिसमा पनि नेपाल टेलिकम राष्ट्रको सञ्चार। घाम पानीको लुकामारी, खुशीका हरेक क्षणको तयारी, PU र सिलिकन प्रविधियुक्त बर्जर वेदरकोट लङ लाइफ। घाम पानी छेक्छ, 10 वर्ष टिक्छ।
Pleasant weather here in Kathmandu, isn't it?
Yes, talking about the strike rate of Martin Kotzev. It's very, very low, under 50. And there's a bowling change, Sanchit Mohan Sharma, and the medium pacer. I think this is a very good change by the captain, Mohammad Wasim. First bringing on the youngster, the left-arm spinner, bowled a maiden, and he took him away and bringing on the medium pace. Good captaincy.
They're only looking to take singles. Look at his power play on. You have to post a big total. This, I don't think, is very smart cricket from Hong Kong. Talking about smart, the smartest player, the player of the series. Also player of the series will receive Pulsar NS160 dual channel EVS. Beautiful looking sporty bike.
I would love to have that bike, Sachin. Bike is my passion, like Mahendra Singh Dhoni is.
A good shot this. Martin Kotze has timed this so well. The ball has gone out of the ground. Much, much needed 6 this for Hong Kong, China.
Powerfully hit by Kotze. Look at this over-pitch ball. Beautifully done, over long on. Out of the ground.
They need many more. They need many more. The run rate now moves on to 6.3, which is still not enough. They need a flyer here. They need a flyer. If they're looking to get into the finals, I think they need to go on with the momentum. Meanwhile, the ball has been lost again.
That is what I was talking about. Get a good start in the power play. Get at least 10 runs per over. 16, 6 overs. Then the remaining batsmen, Babar Hayat is there, Anshuman Rath is there. It will be a platform to score big runs for Hong Kong, China.
We're coming to you live from Mulpani Cricket Ground in Kathmandu. This is the final match of the group stage, of the league stage, in fact. This is how Martin Kotze got his first 6. Timed it, didn't try to overhit it. It was a really good shot.
Yeah, he timed it to perfection, and Sanchit Sharma just floating that ball. A slight outswinger on the legs, and nicely picked up by Martin Kotze. Look at that again. It was a slight loosener by Sanchit Sharma, the second ball he bowled. As I said, it's a very good captaincy bowling change. I think I was wrong.
There are questions now, Barish. Second ball has been hammered out of the ground. It's towards the mid-wicket area again, and this is the bike that the Pulsar player of the series will receive. Pulsar NX160. Dual channel EVS. Very stylish looking bike. So far the contenders, Karan Casey, Dipender Singh Hari, Kushal Malla. All Nepalese contenders so far. Sanchit Sharma will continue bowling to Martin Kotze, who just smacked 6. And this is his weakness. That is the channel you have to bowl against this batter, because he tries to cut anything that's outside the off stump, even if the ball is too close to be cut.
Yeah, that's very close to cut. He should have gone back and punched the ball to the gap. That is what he's doing wrong there. It's very close to cut. Even it's over the stumps, over the off stump. He's trying to cut that ball, moving your body behind. You might get it chopped onto the stumps.
This time it was wide enough to cut. Martin Coetzee does it well enough to get a boundary. Should have been a better effort there in the deep. Second boundary to Martin Coetzee's name. Again a poor delivery. Again you'll have to question your thought of captain having a good decision to change the bowler, Paresh.
Well, actually, the captain decided something else, but the bowler is not bowling up to his mark. Nothing wrong with the captain's decision, man.
A former captain defending a current captain. That's how captains think. A bowler has just given you a maiden, Paresh. Why do you want to change him? To consider a 6 and a boundary? Well, again, the ball having that outward movement, and the ball travels to the boundary again. 2 consecutive boundaries for Martin Coetzee. This is decent batting, but poor bowling.
Yeah, absolutely poor bowling. I feel very sorry for Mohammad Wasim outside the off stump, giving that width. Easy peasy for the batsman to score. The batsman who was struggling, who had played a maiden, that's very poor bowling.
And everybody knows that he loves playing that shot, and he's looking for the ball to be pitched outside the line of off stump and given width. That is exactly what Sharma is doing. Again does the same mistake. Punished again. True bounce. Another boundary. 19 runs come from this Sanchit Sharma over. 33 for none after 4. Hong Kong, China.
सुपर हिरो को साथ चमकीलो दाँत अनि ताजा सास सुपर हिरो डाबर हर्बल क्लोभ टुथपेस्ट जसमा छ ल्वाङको सुपर पावर यसले दाँतलाई किरा लाग्नबाट बचाउँछ दाँतलाई राख्छ स्वस्थ सफा चम्किलो अनि दिन्छ ताजा सास दाँतको सुपर हिरो
नेपाल टेलिकम को 4G ने परफेक्ट छ स्पीड टेक्नोलोजी कभरेज रिलायबिलिटी अफोर्डेबिलिटी र साथै क्वालिटी र सर्भिसमा पनि
नेपाल टेलिकम राष्ट्रको सञ्चार
Pitched wide. He likes flashing at the ball. That was very poor bowling. If Khan has been brought in. Oh, chopped on. Chopped on, and he's furious at himself. I'm sure the match referee will have a word with him. But Nizakat Khan, the skipper, has been dismissed.
No foot movement whatsoever. Just played it from where he was. Chopped it onto the stumps. Look at this again. What kind of a shot is that? That's not the kind of a shot that an opening batsman should have played. He tried to hit the ball again. He did that in frustration. Nizakat Khan.
पल्सर बाइकमा जिन्दगी सरर पल्सर बाइकमा देख्नेले देखिरहन्छ बुझ्नेले बुझिरहन्छ भेट्नेले भेटिरहन्छ
माया विश्वास र थोरै बालापनको साथ मात्र यति कुरा याद राख कि म्याजिक ल्याउनलाई सबैभन्दा ठूलो कुरा नै एक अर्काको साथ हो
बर्जर सिल्क ब्रिथ इजी यो ग्ल्यामरस छ र घरको भित्तालाई पनि प्रोटेक्ट गर्छ ब्याक्टेरिया भाइरस र पोल्युसनबाट
प्राकृतिक तत्त्वहरूको गुणसहित नयाँ आकर्षण
He understands the situation, and this is how the captain was dismissed. Oh, look at the frustration. You do not have a second chance to hit the ball. I'm sure the match referee will have a word with him. That shows the frustration level in the Hong Kong side. Paresh. They're not getting the results. They used to be a much stronger team.
Yeah, they were a very, very strong team, Hong China. Like I said, we always talk about UAE and Nepal being a very classic match, all Classico. But Hong Kong, China and UAE, they were the finalists every time when we played earlier in 2000 till 2010. Once 2010, Nepal and UAE, they went to the finals.
Boundary with protection in the team. He'll come back with a second run. Easily done. And Anshuman, if he gets anything that's short, he lashes onto it perfectly well. And good thinking here by Mohammad Wasim as well, because he's understood that Anshuman Rath likes pulling the ball even if the ball has pitched on good length. That's the reason he has a field in the deep, in the onside, for that protection.
Yes, I think Anshuman Raj should stay there and the other batsmen should bat around him. That is the way the Hong Kong China batters should do. Nicely bowled. Good line and length by Raza. Looking for two, then easily get that. Not a good effort by Junaid Siddiqui there.
Very casual by Junaid Siddiqui. He would have anyways picked up the second runs as well. And as we're talking, Paresh, that has been the difference between the three sides, isn't it? Nepal has been